Welcome back to CarScope, where we take a closer look at the latest machines rolling off the production line. Today, we're diving into a detailed review of the 2025 Ford Puma, the compact crossover that has been making waves in Europe and beyond. Known for its sleek styling, efficient engines, and urban practicality, the Puma is Ford's take on what a modern small SUV should be: sporty, stylish, and tech-savvy. In 2025, the Ford Puma enters a new era, bringing subtle refinements, new technology features, and performance tweaks that make it even more appealing for buyers looking for a practical yet engaging ride. So sit back as we take a deep dive into everything the 2025 Ford Puma has to offer. Starting with the exterior, the 2025 Ford Puma maintains its athletic silhouette but adds some sharper detailing that modernizes its road presence. At the front, you'll notice a revised grille that features a sportier mesh pattern and sleeker chrome surrounds, especially in the higher trims. The headlights are now slimmer and more aggressive, integrating Ford's new Matrix LED technology on select models. These lights are not only more stylish but smarter too, offering adaptive high beam control and dynamic bending functionality for enhanced nighttime driving. The hood has a subtle bulge that gives it a muscular stance, while the updated bumper design adds depth and sportiness, especially in streetline and Vignale trims. Moving along the side, the Ford Puma continues to showcase a coupe-like profile that gives it a dynamic and youthful character. The rising beltline and strong character lines running from the front fender to the rear taillights provide a sense of motion, even when the car is stationary. The wheel arches are slightly flared, housing alloy wheels ranging from 17 to 19 inches. Depending on the trim level. In 2025, Ford introduces new wheel designs and two fresh paint colors: Arctic Blue and Solar Gold, that enhance the Puma's personalization options. Blacked-out mirror caps, window trims, and roof options are available for those who want a more premium or sporty aesthetic. The overall proportions remain tight and agile, which is perfect for city driving without sacrificing road presence. At the rear, the updates are subtle but noticeable. The taillights have a new internal LED signature that creates a more refined look, especially at night. The rear bumper has also been revised with sharper contours and a faux diffuser element that adds a sporty touch. Higher trims and the performance-focused Puma Street get dual exhaust tips and a slightly larger spoiler, adding visual drama and improved aerodynamics. There's also a hands-free tailgate option that makes accessing the boot easier when your hands are full. And speaking of the boot, the Puma still offers the clever Mega Box, an underfloor storage compartment that adds an extra 80 liters of usable space, perfect for muddy boots or tall grocery bags. Inside the cabin, the 2025 Ford Puma elevates its game with enhanced materials, improved tech, and a more refined layout. The dashboard remains driver-focused with a slight curve that envelops the cockpit, but now features soft touch materials across most surfaces, with contrast stitching and metallic accents adding a premium feel. In front of the driver, you'll find a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster that is fully customizable, allowing drivers to prioritize navigation, safety information, or performance metrics depending on their preference. The center touchscreen has grown to 12 inches in the 2025 model, and it now runs Ford's latest Sync 4 infotainment system. This means faster response times, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, cloud-based navigation, and over-the-air updates to keep your system fresh. The new interface is cleaner and easier to navigate, with large icons and customizable home screens. A wireless charging pad comes standard on most trims, along with USB-C ports in both the front and rear. An optional 10-speaker BO sound system delivers impressive audio quality for this segment, making road trips and commutes more enjoyable. Seating comfort is another area where the Puma shines. The front seats are ergonomically designed with available lumbar support and heating features. Streetline and Vignale trims get sportier seats with faux leather or Alcantara finishes, while the base trims use a durable yet soft fabric that's easy to clean. Rear passengers will find adequate legroom for a subcompact SUV, though taller adults might feel a bit snug on longer trips. The rear bench folds in a 60-40 split, and the cargo area offers up to 456 liters of space with the seats up, expanding significantly when folded down. Under the hood, the 2025 Ford Puma offers a range of efficient and punchy powertrains tailored for urban and suburban driving. The standard engine is a 1.0-liter EcoBoost 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol unit, available in two outputs, a 123 horsepower and 153 horsepower. Both variants are mated to a 6-speed manual transmission as standard, with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic optional. Mild hybrid technology is standard across the range, using a 48-volt belt-driven starter generator to assist during acceleration, improve efficiency, and smooth out stop-start operation. Fuel economy is impressive, with the 123 horsepower version averaging around 52 miles per gallon, UK, or 5.4 liters per 100 kilometers. The 153 horsepower unit shaves a bit off the fuel economy for extra performance, with 0 to 62 miles per hour coming in just under 9 seconds. For those craving more performance, the 2025 Puma Street returns with a slightly tweaked 1.5-liter EcoBoost engine now producing 197 horsepower. The Street rockets from 0 to 62 miles per hour in around 6.7 seconds and features sports-tuned suspension, selectable drive modes, and a limited slip differential that enhances cornering grip and agility. On the road, the Ford Puma remains one of the most enjoyable small crossovers to drive. The steering is light but accurate, with good feedback that makes it fun around town and confident on winding roads. The suspension strikes a great balance between comfort and control, soaking up bumps while maintaining composure in corners. Even in its base form, The Puma feels more agile than many rivals, and the street variant pushes this further with stiffer damping, quicker steering, and stronger brakes. Safety-wise, the 2025 Ford Puma includes a robust suite of driver assistance technologies. Standard features include lane keeping assist, pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and traffic sign recognition. Higher trims add adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go functionality, parking assist, and a 360-degree camera system that makes urban parking stress-free. Ford's Co-Pilot 360 system continues to evolve, offering semi-autonomous driving features on select roads, enhancing long-distance driving convenience. Pricing for the 2025 Ford Puma starts at around £23,000 in the UK or approximately £27,000 in mainland Europe. For that, you get the base titanium model, which includes essentials like the 12-inch touchscreen, rear parking sensors, and alloy wheels. The Streetline and Streetline Next trims climb to the £25,000–£27,000 range and add sportier aesthetics, larger wheels, and upgraded interiors. The range-topping VIG now brings in luxury touches like quilted leather seats, premium paint options, and advanced driver aids, costing just over £29,000. The performance-oriented Puma Street sits at the top of the pyramid, retailing around £31,000 but offering hot hatch performance in a practical crossover body. To sum it all up, the 2025 Ford Puma delivers a compelling package in the compact crossover market. It brings together sharp design, engaging handling, useful technology, and real-world efficiency in a way few others in this class can match. Whether you're a city commuter, a small family, or someone who just wants a stylish and fun-to-drive SUV without breaking the bank, the Puma continues to be one of the top choices in its segment. And with the latest updates for 2025, it's clear that Ford is not resting on its laurels. That's it for today's deep dive review on the 2025 Ford Puma. If you enjoyed this detailed walkthrough, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to CarScope, and ring the bell so you don't miss our upcoming reviews. Drop a comment below with your thoughts. Would you consider the Puma for your next daily driver, or are you eyeing something else in the compact SUV space? Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Safe driving.